Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now. Okay, guys, we're...
We've got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the excitement that comes with the build-up to a vitally important league match. Who can embrace it and claim the victory? It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. We're in Merseyside today at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And it's time to begin another new season of the Premier League, full of the usual highs and lows. It's Everton, and they play Crystal Palace.
Well, there's a good atmosphere around this team at the moment, and the fans here are very hopeful that they can get into Europe next season. A win on... The opening day will certainly give them some encouragement.
So away we go then. This is how Everton line up.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
This is the Crystal Palace lineup.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
And with that deflection, it'll be a throw-in. Johnson. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Now, there could be something on in a moment. we go, ready to shine on his debut. Always a moment to remember for any player, and a lot expected from him.
Well, I'd be looking at his positional play today. Is he going to make the right decisions when to tuck in, when to get tight to his winger, and when to pass players on? If he gets those right, he'll have a good game, because on the ball, he's an excellent talent.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, that's really well cut out. Played in with that. Take the lead. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, let's take another look. And you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Starts with the score 1-0. Aichi Kamada. Pass weighted just right.
That pass is always on.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Oh, good vision. Now composure needed. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish. Give the keeper no chance.
It's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Johnson. Delivered into the middle. Not the best of clearances. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. That's not a bad looking ball. Real opportunity. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. And the ball comes in. Well, not quite fully away here. Garner takes it on. Fearless block. Terrific chance. Here we go. It's a 3-goal lead. And the win almost guaranteed.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
The ball rolling again. It's only been rolling one way in this first half. Sosa. Malo Gusto. Johnson. Now, what can they do from here? Miscue in the final third there.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Now, there's been a goal in the Bournemouth game, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Manchester City. They've scored the opener here with 42 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. You have to think quickly here. Gusto. And that's going to be it for the first 40. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Maxence Lacroix. Could be a chance. Still a problem. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. Chris Richards. He's being hunted here. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Could be setting something now. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Have a go. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Now, this might be promising. Oh, surely. And ready for... coming his way. He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. Corner is fired in. Struggling to keep the ball there. And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Everton face Manchester United. That's one surely not to be missed.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
I'm being told of a goal in the Bournemouth game, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. They're now behind by 1 with 64 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Malo Gusto. Maxence Lacroix. Sosa. Daichi Kamada. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Palace face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Have a go here. Oh, that's a great block.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Daichi Kamada. And the ball's gone out. Not the easiest, and the apology will be accepted. And there's going to be a change now. Gusto. Havertz. Sarr. That's a good ball. Saved and held on to as well. A little sloppy on the ball there. Now there's been a goal in the Bournemouth game, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Manchester City. They're back in this now with 83 minutes on the clock.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. Daichi Kamada.
Let's give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 22,
Jeremy Pino. Chris Richards. Havertz. A really good interception to take the ball. Drifting on and still going. This could be. And another goal. It's seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
There we are, full-time here, and it's Everton fans who are celebrating, having watched their side win all the points.
Yeah, it was a good result. They played well, and they're now up and running. That's just what they wanted.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Hello from the Hill Dickinson Stadium, a wonderful addition to the football landscape. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Everton, and they face Nottingham Forest.
It's certainly been a bright start to the season by Everton. They've played with a lot of energy and skill. However, they need to just improve in one or two areas today if they're to get anything from this game.
Cheers. Good luck. Again. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Bye. Good luck. Cheers. Game out there.
This is how Everton line up. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Jared Branthwaite plays alongside John Stones in the centre of defence, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Here's how Nottingham Forest line up.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And we're underway with the first half. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Garner. Nicely played through. Crucial defending. We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
So Everton are looking to get back to winning ways after that defeat against Manchester United. What are we thinking this time?
Well, it was tight.
Hang on, they could be in. Oh, a flawless tackle. Gonçalves. There's good width to this attack now. Setting up the chance. Going for it. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. And the ball comes in. Well, that's how to clear it. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Making decent progress here. Saved and held on to as well. A really good interception to take the ball. Going up through the gears now. Really solid defending.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Goretzka. Milenkovic. Pep Chavaria. Gonçalves. Milenkovic. Now Goretzka. Tino Livramento. Livramento. Well read to gain possession. He's in here. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. There's nothing obvious on. Good job done to keep it there.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
Gibbs White. Pep Chavaria. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. Leon Goretzka. But it's pinched, read his mind there. Oh, what a good ball, they could be in. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. And that's going to be it for the first 40. So no goals in the first half. What will this next 45 minutes bring? Chavaria. Tino Livramento. Pep Chavaria. Gibbs White. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Leon Goretzka. That's a good pass. And the momentum is lost. There's a chance for them to go now. The transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Oh, surely! And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead!
Here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And here we go, a goal scored. The game now to take on a new energy. And the Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Everton face Wolves. Be sure to mark that one in your calendar. And we have 30 minutes left. Morgan Gibbs-White. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Jack Grealish. Now it needs a good ball in. Well, still ahead by one and moving the ball with purpose. Well, an opportunity here for Everton to extend their lead. Moyes are going to make a change here. It's put into the middle. One big clearance, still plenty of threat. Could be a chance. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
A good moment, and there might be another to come soon. An attack that's come to nothing. Well, now they could spring the trap. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Forest face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed. Leon Goretzka. Gibbs White. And they might be in. Working hard to win it back there. Could take things forward a notch here.
Well, Everton have played really well today, but they've also had great backing from these fans. Just listen to this noise.
James Garner, working the ball really nicely. And that's where it ends.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Tino Livramento. And they've got it, a great press. That's a good ball. They have a goal here. That is where it ends. A chance now for a quick transition. They're still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. What's the keeper doing here? He's pulled over it. The ball's still loose, but he can't. We're down by the mouth of the Mersey today at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Everton, and they face Nottingham Forest.
It's certainly been a bright start to the season by Everton. They've played with a lot of energy and skill. However, they need to just improve in one or two areas today if they're to get anything from this game.
He takes it on. A heroic stop.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
This is how Everton line up. Jordan Pickford is the goalkeeper. Jared Branthwaite plays alongside John Stones in the centre of defence. And it's on here. And it's held on to comfortably. We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
Space now to get a crossover. Well, Everton were the losers in their last game against Manchester United. What are we thinking this time?
Well, it was tight, but they just didn't have enough to avoid that defeat away from home. However, they do have a lot of quality in this team, with individuals who can turn a game on its head. So I think they'll bounce back and win this one.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
And they've kept it in just. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? It's away, but not far enough. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Untidy in possession there. Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall. Closed it down well. James Garner. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Garner. Grealish. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall. Grealish. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Gonçalves. Leon Goretzka. Looking like they mean business here. Now, this might be promising. And it's opened up. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. James Garner. On to Grealish. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Now, can Everton go one in front here? A good chance from the corner.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Gibbs White. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. Still going. The ref letting them play. This could get interesting. There's nothing obvious on. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, and at that price it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
This is really nice. Another goal now would mean real control. Lovely setup. And that is where it ends. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Now there could be a real chance developing. James Garner. The shot stopped in its tracks.
Well, that was a good, solid block.
He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. It's certainly been difficult to contain. Big chance. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Gibbs White. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. And trying his luck. Going for the blast on goal there, but accurate. Has been sacrificed for power. Chavaria. Gonçalves. the attack breaks down. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Everton face Wolves. Be sure to mark that one in your calendar.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Promising looking ball. Ball one, well read.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Nicolas Dominguez. Positive play on the front foot. Well, not a million miles away.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
John Stones. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Forest face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed. Well, still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. Gibbs White. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Setting up the chance. Goes on past the defender. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. There we are, full-time here, and it's Everton fans who are celebrating, having watched their side win all the points.
Well, today I thought they looked a good side. They were quick to the ball, they were bright going forward, and they were hard to play against. They just need to keep it going now.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable, and he inspires those around.